Hey amigos, and welcome back to Magic Find. So finally, after finishing up Z's boxes, now it's time. This is upside down for mine. So now let me explain why I'm doing this. So everyone out there, like, why are you opening up six collector boosters? Like, what's going on? Like, why would you spend that much money? Blah blah blah. And I'll tell you why. Because I want to have a binder, a set binder of foils. I want to try to see if I can get every single foil, card from the set in foil from opening up a case of collectors. Now, obviously, this is probably the dumbest way because why don't you just like you're probably like, why don't you just go buy a full set from somebody? Like people sell, full sets of cards online. You can just pay someone to give you or pay a company. I think even you can even ask Wish like, hey, can I just get a full of every single card? They charge you whatever, but that's not fun, guys. I don't think that's fun. I have the time, I have the funds to do this myself, and I don't see why not. I'm not hurting anybody, and any extras that I have, I will probably just sell back to people who want them. So I mean, I don't think it's I'm only hurting myself, right? Like again, not doing this because this is the most efficient way, not doing it because it's the smartest way. I know that, I get it, but for me, it's the most fun way. That's why I'm doing it. Isn't that why we're all here, to have fun? I mean, I hope, right? Like, why would you not do this if you don't want to have fun with it, right? But yeah, this is the first collector box I'm opening. I've opened up some collector packs before. I bought like, a loose pack here and there from when I would visit my local LGS. But this is the first time I'm opening up an actual box. Just sealed, 100% sealed. No doubt about it. There's no box toppers, which is, great because a lot of Dominant have box toppers and they're, absolutely worthless. But yeah, here we go. We got 12 packs, 15 cards in each pack. So again, we have what I'm looking for, particularly again, is a foil of every card. Full art doesn't have to be the whole bar doesn't have to be full art, but at least foil, right? And my dream is to get a serialized card. It doesn't matter which card it is. I don't really care what card it's just a serialized card. And of course, an added bonus would be one of the chase card, which is the shattered foil transformer card, right? So, but this video's gonna go a bit slow. I want to be able to enjoy it. This is the first time opening up the boxes, so we're gonna go through this fairly slow. I'm not gonna box separating the mythics or the commons and uncommons because again, they're one and the same boundary. So here we go. Our first, here we go. Just let's see what happens. So our first rare is gonna be Legion of Ashes. In the normal art, we have a full art Tyrant of Kir Ridges, non-foil, so not what we're looking for. Sandwell, Avenger Ace for the commander. We have a Springleaf Drum. Ichor Wellspring, nothing crazy there. Sundering Titan for our first mythic, not bad. And it's not. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh man, I thought it was. I got so excited because apparently the normal non-full version of the Shattered Transformers isn't great, or they're not worth a whole lot. Like, you need a couple bucks here and there. But that is a mythic, so that goes in the mythic pile, and then we have a scrap trawler for our. How am I doing piles here? I don't think it matters really. Again, I'm all gonna organize them later, so we'll just do this, I guess. They're all gonna be the same order. You're gonna have like your land, your rare, your full arts, whatnot. But yeah, God, my heart. I was like, oh, are you serious? First pack? That would have been just absolutely bonkers if that was the case. That would have been so crazy. Again, not really caring too much about the commons and uncommons. So Simian Simulacrum for our first rare. Hostile Negotiations for our non-foil extended art borderless, whatever it is. Ferried Enterprise and Soldier for commander. Millstone for the foil Chromatic Star. I'm not sure what slot the serialized card is, but they have a non-foil Thorn Mammothist schematic. We have a mythic. Again, these are guaranteed in every pack, so which I think is a waste of a slot because again, if you're guaranteed in every single 100 pack, like there's nothing special about them. You're guaranteed in every single. It's just silly to me. Then Rage Slash Transmogrant for a full art rare. So yeah, we'll just put all the schematics in one pile. I'll put the full arts boils in one pile. Yeah, that makes it easier, I guess, for me. I'll put the normal, non-crazy card there. 2 packs down. I mean, not much to say. Unfortunately, this doesn't appear to be anything crazy. I feel like you only got so many slots for... And most of these packs actually only have, it looks like, schematics. So honestly, this may not be such a great idea for trying to get every single card. Yeah, you're going to get all the foil commons and uncommons for sure, but the rares and mythics, I'm not so sure. We'll see how it goes through the rest of the box. The Takasi is welcome for our foil. Thran Spider for the full art. Wondrous Crucible for the Commander full art. We have Ivory Tower for our artifact, number 1. Artifact number 2 is the Pristine Talisman. Artifact number 3 is going to be the Keening Stone. And what do we have for our Transformer card? Optimus Prime. Okay, cool. Again, unfortunately, it is foil. And our Mythic's going to be Phyrexian Fleshgorger. Nice. That's actually a really... The extended art version. Pretty good, actually. That's one of the more valuable so far. I mean, things could change as they always do in the market. But it looks like, yeah, you guys are seeing this real time. I may have not planned this out well to get the foil rares. Looks like opening these collector packs isn't a good idea. Not good for that reason, but I mean, I'm still gonna get a lot of extended arts and maybe wait, hold on, what's this? A Clean Champion for our, was that 6th mythic of the box? Or yeah, a lot of, I mean, I don't know. I might have to separate the extended art viral. I might have to separate the Transformers out because are those really mythics? Like, because if you're guaranteed a mythic in every single box, I don't think so. So, Ashlon didn't carrying for another mythic actually. Okay, all right, that's a lot. Pristine Talisman, Mishra's Bauble, always a good artifact card to have. The price of these is gonna drop though. I've seen so many of these already. Cloud Key, and oh, that's right. It says, yeah. I think in the next future video, I'm gonna separate these out. And we have Black Blade Reforged in this schematic version. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, let's just do that right now, actually. I'm gonna get rid of these. These are gonna go on the side here. I'll put these right there, because that just doesn't make sense. Because if you're guaranteed a mythic in every pack, it kind of just doesn't make any sense. It's like having a texture fold in every pack, you know? Like it kind of takes away from, oh my god, these packs are hard to open up. Am I just rusty? Has it just been so long since I've actually opened a pack up? I don't know. But yeah, the collector packs are mostly going to be used for artifacts, unfortunately. It doesn't look as a good idea to get foil rares and mythics. But I guess we'll see after opening up. I mean, I did say I was going to open up the whole case, and I'm going to open up the whole dang case. So we'll have to just see what happens. So we have Painful Quandary for our rare. March of Progress for the other foil. Maybe I can just get a full art set. I guess I can. That's just as, not just as a foil, but we'll see. We'll see. I guess we can just say that we get. You can see if we can get. Oh, look at that. The regular foil, not regular, but a full Chromatic Star and a schematic Chromatic Star. It's pretty. I wonder how much these schematic ones are gonna go for. Who knows? Ashnod's Altar. Then of course Transformer card. Yep, sure it is. I guess something we look for is to make sure to see if they're going to be the Shattered Glass ones. And we have Key to the City. So yeah. Again, this is the first box, so I really don't know how I feel about. I mean, the prices are still going to be very fresh. The market's going to be going crazy for the first week or two. So, I mean, who's to say what's worth what right now? Of course, Shattered Glass foils are going to be, like, you know, worth the most because they're the hardest to get. Painful Quandary in the regular rare. We have Fate from History in the extended art. Rescue Retriever. This is a pretty good card. Orthopter in the schematic. Oops, excuse me. A Burnished Heart. And Scrap Trawler for our I'm thinking maybe the serialized slot is in the very back. I don't think it's going to be in the three artifact slots. We have our Cyclonus, nothing crazy there. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. No, it's not. But ooh, still a good card though. Look at that. Ramos Dragon Engine and the schematic foil. That is so pretty. That's so cool, man. That looks so awesome. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular mythics. Not excluding the transforming cards. Because again, you're guaranteed in every single pack, and let's face it, y'all, that's not very exciting when you know what you're gonna get. I mean, yes, it could always be Shadow Glass, but I mean, that's gonna be more of a surprise. I'm not actively seeking out the Shadow Glass foils because again, they're gonna be really hard to get. All right, so we got Plains versus Command. Again, and also these line cards, the full arts are not, they're cool, but again, I'm not as excited as them as I were for the stained glass. Call me what you want, but I don't know. I just don't think they're amazing, too amazing. So Terrestrial Mindbreaker, Doctor Shop, Ivory Tower, Mrs. Bobble in schematic form, pretty neat. I didn't notice that there's like a crying person in the original. I didn't even notice that. Defense Grid. We have our full Ratchet Field, or full Ratchet Field Medic, and then we have a full Mistress Command. Yeah, so this pack was pretty floppy. Nothing crazy there. Got 5 packs left. It looks like 5 packs. Again, taking our time with this one because first box. I'm enjoying as much as I can. The other boxes I'll do a lot quicker because I don't want to. Who wants to watch a 20-minute video? Hopefully this isn't 20 minutes, but 20 video. You open up like one box collector, right? Titania's Command. So we have all the command cards. It looks like we have Underguard River, the first Painland extended art or borderless. Someone made a comment about this card being really gross. We'll see what happens. Maybe I might throw it in my deck, on my commander deck, to see what it does. Okay, so we got Sigil of Valor. Ichor Wellspring. And Phyrexian Processor. And the schematic? Is that a schematic? I think so. For our, what is that? Our 7th mythic. And a Blitzwing Cruel Tormentor. And the Shattered but non-foil. Then we have Thorn of Amethyst for our foil. Was it artifact? Excuse me. Yeah, I mean to be fair, they look cool. They do. These Shattered class versions look really cool. But hopefully they I don't know. I just don't see them being like something people are going to be actively buying and trading and selling. I don't know. That's our second Shattered Glass. I don't know how many Shattered Glass treasure cards you get per box. Couldn't tell you, but you got 2 so far. So still haven't seen like the Urza or Mishra card. I'm looking for those. Titania as well. Hopefully we can get some of those. Arcane Proxy for our 8th mythic of the box. 8 normal mythic of the box. It's pretty cool. And we have a Fortified Beachhead. Well, this is not a Paintland. Okay. For 4. And then we have a Kayla's Music box. Cool. Look at Metal Coating in the schematic. Burnished Heart schematic. And Quicksilver Amulet. Here we go. And we have, oh no, oh, gosh dang it, man. That's going to get me every single time, I feel like. And we have a, oh, the full Disciple. Okay, so I might, yeah, it's a full version of that card, but it is a commander card. So not quite what we're looking for. 3 packs left. I could be wrong. It could be like a $50 card in the future falling out. I don't know. We'll see. See what the market decides, right? Okay, so we got Mountain, Underground River, and the foil. Kayla's Reconstruction for the full art. Glint Raker for the commander full, well, borderless full art, whatever it is. We have Swiftfoot Boots, always a good card to have in commander. Millstone, if you like, I don't know, this is kind of an interesting card to have if you're a miller, I suppose. Unwinding Clock for the schematic version of it. Of course, the whatever, yeah. You won't give me that time. And Liberator versus Battlecopter. Whew, I don't know, guys. I have really mixed feelings so far. I haven't seen the cards I wanted, except for the Fire Action Flesh Gorger. That's probably the one good card so far. I think out of these packs. Again, people saying the Shadow Glasses are going to work, but again, we have to wait to see what people are pulling out of them. I haven't seen a whole lot of videos of people going collector boxes, so I really don't know how common it is to get a full Shattered Glass card. Ashnod, Flesh Merchant. Cityscape Leveler for the full art mythic. So this is our 9th mythic of the box. 10th mythic of the box. Urza Chief Artificer. It's pretty awesome. Is that a different version? Is it the Commander version? I know there's a Commander deck with Urza. I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the Commander card though. We have a Bonesaw, Fond Range Spectre in the schematic. Astral Cornucopia. It's a good card. Always a good card to have. I just explained in my other video why I like it so much. Soundboy, Sonic Spy, then Crazy there, and Hostile Negotiations for a rare. All right, 1 pack left. Excuse me. Let's see if we can end it on a semi good note, I suppose. Again, I'm not really sure how I feel about these boxes. I feel like they're gonna go down in price for sure. Oops, yeah, that's right. Don't see these going any higher than like 220, 230. That's my personal opinion, at least. I could be way off. Hajarlo, Bodyguard. Have a Hall of Taxon for our extended art or borderless land. Blast Furnace Hellkite for Commander. We have Swiftfoot Boots in the schematic. Pretty awesome. Self-Assembler. And Key to the City. And what do we have here? Nothing crazy. Silent Slicer. Whoop-de-doo, and it's only an uncommon, but it is a serialized card. Awesome. This is my goal. My goal was just to get one. I didn't care how rare it was. I didn't care, you know, what do you call it? Like what version, what card it is, but I got one. That was my goal. So look at that. It's already curving a little bit, but I mean, I don't care. It's so awesome. If I got one, that's so cool. There's only 500 of these, at least this series cards in the world, right? So that means I got one of them. It's 490, so it's really back in the line, but still, I mean, that would have been cool if it was 420, right? But yeah, it's awesome. I'm gonna actually put this in sleep right away. So there we go. First box out of the case. I probably won't get another one because, you know, who puts 2 serialized cards in one case, right? But that's crazy awesome. I'm super excited for that. I mean, it sucks it's only an Ornithopter, but again, I really don't care because I at least now I can say I have a serialized card. Super. So yeah, it isn't. That wasn't the back of the back. So the slot is the last card of the pack. But yeah, awesome. Well, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I'm happy that you guys were able to share this experience with me. Get my first serialized card, maybe my last one. That's fine too. But yeah. Overall, I'm not really sure how I feel about these boxes. I feel like you know, the Transformer cards having that slot gone is gone. They just throw all these artifacts at you. I don't know why they decided to put so many artifacts versus like the base cards. I don't know if that's a smart move or not. I'm not quite sure because like this is the bulk. This is all artifacts out of the whole case. You know. These are the rares. These are like these together are the rares. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. This is probably the worst time for me to try to do the thing where I'm trying to get all my binder set in foil. Excuse me, with these boxes, but I guess we'll keep seeing what happens. Anyways, thanks all for joining me. Appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if you guys think I'm stupid. If you guys think I'm stupid, go ahead and say it. I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyways. Because, I mean, it's my choice, right? But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And as always, happy finding.